Hello, good afternoon. Happy Monday, August 3rd. It is my daughter's sixth birthday today. Super excited for her. She had so much fun. Just waking up, her sister saying, "Happy birthday!" So I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys were prepared. I am going to go ahead and talk to you guys. Keep your eyes peeled for my Pitbull video released tomorrow at 6 p.m. And for those that are newer to my channel, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. You are first today, bat scientists. Welcome, welcome. I've got the mountains up behind me because today it looks like we might have a bit of a mountainous top to come. We do have the Senate still working on those stimulus checks. Good thing is everybody's in agreement that a stimulus check should go out. Now, as far as how much per child and per adult, they're still figuring out the details. So maybe that's the reason why we are in the upward motion today. Let's go ahead and pull this back on over to my list for the day. Got Bitcoin on here, ripping, also watching Ethereum as well. Hello, Al Jeffrey. Hello, Samuel. So let's go ahead and pull up the chart for today. So you guys know I love watching the SPY. We will check on over to that, but I do have IWM up right here. We are testing this consolidation box, right? It has been going sideways, sideways, sideways for the past couple of weeks. And we don't have a movement yet, one way or the other. So if we go ahead and we can really break that 149.80 area, looks like we might have a nice run on up, and we might test up here again 153. But I'm not so sure. We'll see. If we draw a trend line there, adjust it. Hey, look, it bounced off of there in the past, here as well, and holding right at the moment. So let's tighten it up just a little bit. Actually, let's do this. Put it right down here. So if we draw it off of this bottom right here, yep, bounced, 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 and continuing to the upside. So we might see that this might continue on up. They're consolidating right here, right at our 200 simple moving average. That can also be a good point of support at which to get in. If I were to get in here, I would use that as my get out quick, right? We also have the 20 about to cross up over the 200 simple moving average. We're 40 cents away. So if this were to move up and have a nice big up day and we close up above 152, that could be stellar for the Russell. Now let's go and look at the SPY. You guys know I do have a lot on my chart. And we'll zoom it in a little bit. Right? I talked about this yesterday during my live stream. So we are up above this 327.50 area, right? I had 327.70 as my area to watch on Friday. We're testing this midline of the channel. It's pretty crazy how it's really acted as resistance for today. Every time we come up to it, it's gone ahead and rejected. And that was just the midline of a channel that I drew. So looking at that, we are riding our moving averages up. And we do have that 330 up here. We could go ahead and see a test right there. We are in the middle of the day. Hey, John. Hey, Shovel. That this could be a bit more difficult time to trade. However, when we pull it back, look on a longer time frame. Look how, hey, it bounced right here off of this moving average. So even though it came back down here right at 1030, that was actually the perfect entry, right? And now we're heading back up. So if we can go ahead and break above, our high of the day was 329.38. It was 10 cents above earlier when I was doing my presentation. I do teach twice a week in the training pit at thedarkpools.com. So come on over if you guys want to learn more about the dark pools. A great place if you are brand new to trading and you want to be able to trade with an edge. We follow the dark pools. So know that and come on over and join us. We also have the boot camp going on this week, which is quite intensive. 35 hours this week and 35 hours in 2 weeks. So you can see on our 5-minute chart, look at how that midline just acted as a rejection point, right? So if we can go ahead, we'd have to really break it above that 329.20. But as we pull it back, you can see it's still really holding the upward trend line. Hey ASIF, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I know it's morning for you out in there, San Francisco. So keep it on watch, right? We broke this downward trend right here, and volume came in to the upside. Let's go on over here. So right now we have another downward trend, right? That's being drawn. Are we going to pull back and run right back up with a bit higher volume? We might. Let's see, what happens at the end of the day. Again, it's midday, right? So when we look at it on the midday, hey, we could go ahead, we could surge up, we could see 330 today, potentially. We might have that run up many times. They'll go ahead and they will take it to new highs before they drop it down. Now, if they are unable to finalize something with the Senate this week, that ends the 7th, right? So if they have the ability to go ahead and extend the Senate session and delay their recess, otherwise we're talking September for stimulus for the people in the US, which is going to really hurt Trump. I think he's really pushing to go ahead and put money back into the pocket of the people. Hey, realistically, hey Samuel, realistically, they could go ahead and delay it right on into Friday. It might take another 2 weeks before people see the money in their pocket, but he doesn't want to have that blood on his hands in an election year. All right, so Tesla, been watching Tesla. I talked about this on Sunday, I believe. I know I talked about it on Friday, but look at how we are riding this 21 EMA right here. Let's get rid of this line. And, we need to really break above right here, 1520 area, and we need to break with volume there. But we did hit this trend line, and it bounced off of it, also bounced off of the 21 EMA, and we've continued to the upside today. Another big time winner is SHOP today. SHOP is running up very nicely. I've got my Fibonacci's here. My target is right on up here at 1144, so you guys get to see it, right? We have a bullish candlestick right here. We have a bit of a, if this was a doji, it'd be nice. It'd be a nice bull doji sandwich. But we are going up. We are testing this 1075 area. If we're able to go ahead and close above this, that could be a nice move for SHOP. You see, we've got a bit of a W drawn here, right? Right here at, so we could take it right on up. Speaking about W's, let's go ahead and check out Wayfair. If you guys follow me on Twitter, it's Airplane Jane. Then it's going to go ahead and continue and surge up. We do have earnings coming up, so this could be that pre-earnings run. But this is clear skies. I had it on my watch list today as a potential break above, let's pull it up, 278 I think I had it at this morning. Where's my watch list? Been doing a lot of things today and distracted by my daughter's birthday. ASIF, yes, ADT did have the announcement with Google. And did you read that announcement? It said that it was going to be at $820, the purchase price for ADT. Let's go here. Let's stretch it up. Go ahead and look at it, $822. So that's pretty much a guaranteed short right off the bat. When they're going to buy it out at $822, and it's all the way up at $20. That was a short squeeze for people getting out. They jumped in on the momentum, but honestly, I would not be buying it up here. In my opinion, I'd be shorting it. Why are they buying? Why are they going to pay $12 over price, right, for ADT? Now it's coming back to my potential short zone at 1407. So we've got my Twitter. That's right. I'll have to look at my Twitter to see the level for W. But Pinterest as well was on the list. Nice little run up there for today. And you guys, if you guys have not already subscribed to my watch list, it is 50% off right now. 50% off until Wednesday, through Wednesday. So I do have it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up for you guys. Pull it up. If you go to cjanetrade.com, use LEARN as the discount code. Good through Wednesday. Any watch list subscription, 50% off. Can't go wrong, right? That's roughly 50 cents a day to go ahead and get your watch list. All right. So Pinterest is sort of flatlining here, but it's still in that upward motion. Again, the SPY is trending to the upside. And you guys have any other questions besides ADT? Roku as well. Another one to the upside, breaking out, had a nice little run up here. Could likely see, I believe, 163 by the end of the day. Netflix was better than expected earnings as well. NIO, the electric car maker, so we have Tesla up 74%, NIO up 10%, and there's the new latest car maker, new IPO for Li. This is a electric automaker in China as well. So I'm going to go ahead and set an alert right up here. I want to see, hey, if this crosses up above 1760, go ahead and set your alert too, guys. If this crosses up above 1760, this might be interesting. It just IPO'd on Thursday, so we had Friday's trading session. Looks like there was big buying right down here. And so looking, that could be potential support, right? The $16 mark, and then to the upside from there. Pulled back a little bit. Looks like some volume came in here, bought it up, took it to 17. So again, 1760, potentially a nice move to the upside. We had Workhorse as well today on the list. Came down. I said, hey, if it goes down to $16, potential support. Look at that. 1760, $16, right on up. Now we've got a bit of a bull flag going on right now. Steep angle, but this is a 15-minute chart. Right, so let's look at it on 5 minutes. Right, it's broken out. Now, did we get the volume? We're starting to get volume here, hitting the 20 simple moving average. But if it can go ahead and break that 1760, looking at it on the 5-minute chart, I do see a bit of a head and shoulders if it fails and rejects this, right? So here's our shoulder, our head, and potential shoulder. Wait though, let the chart tell you to get in. Don't front run it and get in early on that short right here, okay? We also have the Qs running up big time today, right? We're hitting this trend line, holding, it looks like we have an ascending wedge, potential move to the upside, right? Let's put it 269.70, get another trend line going right here. We've got that triangle. So hey, if it breaks down potentially 269.20, potential pull back down here, down to 267.20 area. If we break out above, could quickly, I said it yesterday, 270, 272, and so on. RIOT. Yeah, let's look at RIOT. I had RIOT on my list and then I took it off today because RIOT tends to be a bit of a pump and dump, Samuel. So that's why I took it off my list today, because I thought, you know what, I don't really want to put something that's too risky on. So this is 1,000, receives 1,000 S19 Pro anti-miners from Bitmain. So they're going into the bit processing. It looks like it might be in that pullback right now where it might have been a nice run to the upside. Let's draw a bit of a trend line here too, here to here. So that might come, wow, look at that, right as we mentioned it, right? Looks like 330 would need to hold as support, right? It came in, it tested this 360 almost right here, 361. People didn't let it get all the way down to 360, and now it might come back up, a test of $4. It might have another nice wave up. So we might have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down ABC. All right. All right, guys, unless you all have any other questions, if you guys have anything you want to see on my YouTube channel, please go ahead, put it in the comments below, or shoot me an email at jane@cjanetrade.com. It's time to go and celebrate my little one, my big little one's birthday. All right, have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow at 12:15 Eastern. Have a great one. Bye.